Hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk about how to get organized. It's simple. So, what I'm going to tell you today, how to get organized. So, every Monday I want you to try this. Go into each class's Schoology folder and make a list of all the homework you have for the week. So, remember I always tell you to use your planners, and you're like, we never use our planners. Here are where the planners are beautiful. I have been making a list of what all 8th graders are doing, 7th graders are doing, and 6th graders. I have them color coded based on the subject, like red is ILA, blue is math, because you guys have a lot of work to do. And it'll help you know what you've done and not done if you make a list. So I'm going to show you what your assignment is. So the first thing you're going to do, I am going to give you two options. You can do it in your planner. So I'm going to start fresh page for next week, Monday the 20th. There we go. And then I'm going to go to my Schoology and start making a list. So let's go here. So if I go to my courses, here's all my classes. Let's go to example, we'll go to, let's go to math. Move myself. So sometimes you will have notifications up here. Sometimes your classes will show up what you're missing. Some classes are not. So you can't only go by what's upcoming. Sometimes you need to actually look through the whole class to see what you need to do. It's not always on a calendar. So if I look at Miss Orion's, I know that 7th graders are doing all their classes are posted at Week at a Glance. So if I go to 7th grade, all of the assignments for 7th grade is put on Week at a Glance. So I could go through here and start making a list of what I need to do for math. So I could scroll down to, let's say Miss Orion is my math teacher. And this is for the 413. She hasn't put up Monday 420 yet, but I could start just making a list. So Monday, I could write, okay, Unit 6 assessment. Unit 7 probability. And I'm writing all of this down on a list. Okay? And you don't have to do all your class, you don't have to do math Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You could pick, I know math is my hardest class, so I'm going to do it on Monday. Or math is my hardest class, I'm going to do it on a day when I have a family member home who can help me. So I'm going to go through and write down all the homework that I have for these classes. Okay? Now, where it gets a little different is say you're in 8th grade. 8th grade, they're not putting it on Week at a Glance. Some are putting them only on Schoology. So you need to do a little bit more work to put them together. So if I'm in 8th grade, I'm going to go into Schoology. So I'm going to go to courses. Let's go, for example, 8th grade language arts. And Miss Sherling, for example, has hers laid out by weeks. So you know what you need to do because it's listed on the weeks. It's not listed on my upcoming. Well, some of it is not. So I would look here. This is the week that I'm on when I'm shooting this video. And then here's my homework. Okay, I need to do the daily reading log, article, and discussion. And I'm going to put that in my notebook. Okay, ILA, article, and discussion. All right, so you need to make sure you're doing you're writing down your 6 classes and then what you need to do for those classes. For my class, it does have some of the things upcoming, but some of the things that you need to complete aren't on this. I don't know why. It's just a funny thing about Schoology that's not working for my class. So, for example, you would go through, my class is listed by the week. So this is what you need to do the whole week. You would just put all of these things inside of your planner. Write them in your planner. Okay? And you can do this all in one day. You could do it all, you can do a little bit every day, whatever works for your brain. So I'm going to show you, I've showed you how to write them in a planner, and I will attach an example for you to see. I've also have a template. So here I'm going to share this with you, and your job this week is going to be to share with me your homework checklist, just so that I know that you're not forgetting to do anything in your classes. Like I mentioned last week, you're doing a ton of things online, and I want to support you with that because it's hard work. So for example, this is 7th grade. So this is my 7th grade example. I put in math. I put in all the different things I need to do for each of those classes. And then you would share that with me. So I'm actually going to delete these so that you have a blank template. Okay? So let's say, and you can do this every week to help. If you're a computer person, that might help you. I'm a paper person, so I'm only doing this to show you. For my brain, it works better to be on paper and pen. So I know that I have my daily reading log, and if I'm looking back at 8th grade, it was in ILA, it was the discussion, article and discussion. So I'd go article and discussion. Okay, so you have 2 options for this homework. You can either fill this in with your homework, or you can fill in your planner. Here, let me show you the one that's updated. You can fill in the planner. So here's my example of my homework. So one whole column is just what I need to do as a 7th grader or 8th grader. You can also do it in your notebook. The thing to keep in mind is just do something consistent. If you are doing it in your notebook, take a picture on your phone and you can email it to me. Okay? All right. Good luck. You're doing so awesome. All right. Take care.